seems a little. Okay, we're live. Hello guys. Today I have a special guest from Australia to commentate Brandon's hunt on Australia. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Thien. I am the OC representative for this tournament, and yeah, glad to be on.
You only came on because Australia's here, right?
I came on because there was no one else.
No. Shh, shh. Hey, don't talk about this. Hey. Okay. So today we have Hadsu on Bang Dream and Brandon on Konosuba. Have we seen this matchup before? I don't think we saw this matchup specifically.
I don't think it's happened so far, so this is probably the first time.
But this is kind of... Both of them are going to get reverses on each other all of the time.
Yeah.
Except, Bang Dream needs something to boost the Kasumi a little bit so you can get over the Yun instead of tying it. But there's a lot of effects that do that, like the Rimi Brainstorm and the back row Arisa. Does he play the Chaser Global? No, he doesn't.
He does not.
But yeah, there's a couple options. He only needs like 500 because they're the exact same power.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess one thing I find interesting in this matchup is Swimsuit Megamin having the possibility to turn off Fever.
Mm-hmm.
So Brandon starts off by opening Runner. Pretty standard start. He runs 2 in his deck. Sticks at 3.
It's not the alarm one, right? No, that's level 1. It goes
Yeah,
to Daniel's clock.
Clocks at Moca. Also opens Runner.
It's not bad for him. His runner's stronger. Brandon's actually forcing him away. Feels bad, man.
So pretty standard start from both sides. Nothing too strange.
I think a problem Brandon could pose for Bang Dream is plopping down his swimsuit Megamin, but I guess Daniel has outs through the Sayo bomb.
The Sayo bomb.
Oh, Brandon
plays a
drop search already. Nice. Not level 1. Maybe could look for his Bunny going in because he has 2 attackers, or just plays the swimsuit Megamin.
Searches out swimsuit.
Okay, so it's a little bit different now because it's likely Hadsu is gonna hit level 1. And on level 1, Hadsu has plenty of ways to reverse that swimsuit Megaman, I guess.
Yep.
But Brandon just spent the stock, maybe he just really wants to go to 3 stock. Or maybe he already has all the burning goals prepped, who knows. Oh, back rows the runner.
Whoa.
Oh, yes,
double swimsuit.
Okay.
I really like the fact that Konosuba as a deck just is able to tri-field early very easily.
Oh, whoa.
Slamming Stock Soul.
Whoa. Brandon is aggressive. What did Australia do to Brandon? So angry.
I've seen this play a lot in Konosuba.
Well,
it's pretty strong.
Daniel can run, but it doesn't really matter. He's weaker on all lanes. Oh.
Yeah.
Cancels the first swing. The direct. Oh! That's what?
Whoa.
5? Is that 5? Oh,
yep.
Okay.
And cancels. That would have been some sad days if he ate that.
Oof, that's... Oh, Brandon double triggering here.
Double triggering, yeah. Perhaps Hadsu can capitalize off of this.
At least because Brandon played the stock soul, he got the stock for playing a climax as opposed to if you just slammed the door.
Yep.
But he didn't get any of the damage through that he probably would have liked, and what I said was wrong. Hadsu actually doesn't hit level 1. So maybe now if Hadsu doesn't have the Sayo bomb, these swimsuit Megamins are like 500,000 IQ.
If he doesn't have any playable... Oh, there's a Brainstorm. Probably trying to get playables.
And he hits the Brainstorm. That's a good,
Good player.
That's a good player. Brandon's no chance. How could he cancel 5 and still hit the brainstorm? What a beast. We'll see what he looks for. Most likely, he's gonna take a 0 because I don't think he himself expected to stay level 0 here. Oh,
He's grabbing a fever.
takes a
This
1 though.
probably means he does have playables in hand for this turn. Whether or not it's gonna...
Damn, did Hadsu know he was gonna triple cancel or double? I think he triple canceled even, or double canceled.
Yeah, he tripled.
Damn, this guy's so good. He knew he was gonna triple cancel, so he has zeros in hand. What a beast. Or maybe just gonna leave these swimsuits alone? Oh, okay.
I guess he's trying to deny as many reverses as possible in the case that Brandon decides to try and level up.
It's kind of interesting he chose to field the runner then, the one on back row. I mean, he can move it forward to maybe some damage or something, but most likely won't survive any front attack.
Good chance he hits level 1 this turn.
Or maybe his Hatsu's capped on hand and that's why he had to field the runner on back row. I'm not exactly sure.
So Brandon opts to level up here. Let's see what he searches for. Oh wait, sorry, it grabs the Mega Man.
Okay. Wait, so he already... Is this the Riki? This is the Riki, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, to grab the Mega Man. He's
Not
probably trying to mill his deck.
Not the ideal turn to throw a Yun combo in, so might go for some vanilla swings this time around.
He probably doesn't have to commit too hard, because he already has his double swimsuit set up ready. And Fever succeeding is... The success of Fever happening here is a lot lower. With the possibility that swimsuit rests itself.
Right, that's like a soft counter to the Fever Kasumi. That's kind of cool.
Grabs a bunny Yun off the Resonate.
All Brandon needs to do is
plays another Resonate.
What did he overplay?
Is he trying to... Ooh. Yeah. Deciding what to grab. Could he possibly be thinking of triple bunny?
Right. Ian mentioning that the runner alarm kind of combats this swimsuit Mega Man outplay, but he fielded one of them. So I'm not sure if he has another one to clock to get the alarm effect.
We saw one...
Wow, another stock soul.
So he has 2 on board and 1 in his clock.
Brandon's really angry, dude.
Damn.
Really angry. And Hatsu's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did to you, but I'll take some damage, I guess.
Another trigger.
Oh.
That's 3 climax triggers so far.
I don't think Brandon has too many left in deck. He hard played 2 of the stock souls. He triggered 3.
Hard plays, yep. And
I don't think he milled one specifically, but maybe he milled 1 or something. If not,
he milled 2. He milled 2 of a resonance.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's pretty bad for Brandon then.
2, 3, 2. He probably only has 1 climax left in deck, if even. Had to eat another 3.
Hatsu can't cancel 2 turns in a row. It's really hard for him.
Had to eat another 3 and go straight to level 2.
I mean, if it doesn't work, try again, I guess. That's what Brandon's thinking. I guess Hatsu to 2 this time, which is really good. Daniel losing clock compression.
Yep. Wonder how many cards left in Brandon's deck.
Doesn't look like too large of a stack. I'd like say maybe 8? But it's really hard to tell from this angle.
Yeah.
Daniel spending the last
So
few
Hadsu
stock.
brainstorms and misses.
Maybe he's also near all out.
Pushes up runner.
Also didn't clock, right?
And double feed.
Okay. So he does not have access to that alarm clock swap ability.
Yeah.
So if Brandon hits one of these swimsuit Mega Man triggers, like you mentioned earlier, that costs Hatsu what, like 2 cards?
Yep.
So Brandon really praying here. Uh-oh.
Oh, did he?
Did this Discord stop moving for you? Oh.
Yep. Is it the restart?
Oh no. Oh no. What's this? Wait. Can you guys still see your video feeds?
Yeah, I can still mine. I can hear you, but I cannot like.
Oh,
I can see Brandon.
Back.
Yeah, I cannot see Broderick's movement. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Brandon's movement. Brandon's just in complete shock here. He's like, oh my goodness, not the Kasumis. And then he went into shock. He can't move anymore.
His internet may have dropped as he...
Let me see. Let me check if Brandon's okay. Brandon's like...
Oh, and there he goes.
Brandon's like, oh, this Kasumi. Okay, I'm out of here. See you guys. See, I don't want to play anymore. See you guys.
Hey, he's back.
Oh.
Nah,
Yep, so I was
no,
asking
that's
how many times you have.
Okay.
Okay, so Brandon's back.
Yeah, I actually missed everything that happened.
we can
Tactical
continue the game again.
Tactical pause.
Sorry.
Jimmy
like-
leaking DMs.
It's not DM. It's in chat.
I brainstorm fails, and then I play this two, and then I'm asking how many climbers you have right now.
I see read Brandon like
2, 3, 4.
Brandon asked for some desperation help.
7 in waiting room.
Ooh, but he triggered one.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Is he all out?
11 cards in deck.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Brandon's in for early dinner, baby.
Alright. I think
Delicious.
Australian time dinner. Wait, what time is it over there right now?
9 p.m.
Okay, late Australian dinner, but dinner regardless.
Jimmy, can you mute yourself? Like,
Oh.
like
No.
Wow, Jimmy.
beginning time
I
is
hate
500
muting.
to my runners.
Yep.
And slam door.
Slams the gate as expected.
Front here is 3,000 for 2 doors.
Triggers a gate or a door,
I think Hatsu's,
however you'd like to call it.
I think Hatsu's all out on the backswing, but he can still mill with his Kasumi. So for him, it's not that big of a deal. He can easily go to 1 card in deck.
I will get this card to my hand and then swing in for 2.
Okay, did Brandon? Can't Brandon get the? Okay, wait. It's not this one.
Front in the middle.
Now he needs to hit the mill.
Triggers a bar.
Swinging for 2.
Okay. Hatsu's refresh is not
It's
gonna be
2.
great, I guess.
Swimsuit.
Oh,
That was a level 2.
Oh.
He got it.
the nice 2 cards from Hatsu because the fever doesn't trigger anymore, or one of them doesn't trigger anymore.
And he hits another 2. No trigger.
Pulled up the Kasumi here so you can take a look.
That was the second swimsuit.
This card description is so long.
So Hatsu debating.
It's level 1, add to my hand.
Okay, does not mill.
Second one, choose not to mill at the deck. It's level 1, add to my hand.
That's
He adds both.
so he's refreshing a maximum of 5, right? Because
4?
he's
I believe
oh, it's
so.
only 4.
Yeah,
4?
4.
Wow, that's.
The refresh counter?
That is a
I think-
subpar refresh.
I think we may see angry Brandon come back next turn.
Brett?
Because this is also a
What-
good turn for him to get his Bunny Go Union door combo off.
Only 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 reverses? Yeah.
But he doesn't have the door as of now. Because he's 7 in waiting room, 1 in stock.
Yeah, that's true.
So he can't clock into it either, so I guess he won't have access to it this turn.
Probably a saving grace for Hadsu.
Yeah, so Hatsu can't fever because triggering the fever requires every of your opponent's characters to be either reversed or not there, basically. And Brandon's middle Megamin was reversed, but it rested because he milled a level 2, I believe. I think he milled the event.
Yeah, he milled foreclosure. Yep.
And if he mills a level 2 or higher, he's allowed to rest the card. So then Kasumi doesn't trigger.
And refresh.
The fever doesn't trigger actually.
And,
So
I currently
that mill was
have
really,
two
really
cards.
good for Brandon.
I will discard one. I will discard this. And proceed.
Do you think Bang Dream can get through their deck? I wonder. Because this deck is terribly compressed. He really, really wants to get through this deck as fast as possible. He has 3 stock, he could brainstorm. The drop salvage also mills some cards. But
If he has the alarm to draw 2 and ditch 2, that would also help.
right, the one that's on top right now actually.
It's him. That's Himari, so that's the
it's
stock
the wrong
charge one.
It's the level. Wait,
This wouldn't happen to Vince.
So,
yeah, it's the level 1 that he needs in his clock to do that. Yeah,
Brandon's
like
probably
said,
swinging 1/1/1 this turn.
any anti-change?
like we said, Brandon doesn't have access to a climax, so that's good for Daniel.
0.
Climax are 8, I guess.
Should be
Hadsu can fix his deck by DCing for a bit.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no, not like this.
Oh no. Yeah, I think for Hadsu it would probably take at least 2 or 3 turns to try and mill out of that deck.
But I guess if he doesn't take too much damage in this turn, like let's say Brandon doesn't trigger or whatever, and then he clean triggers in his own turn, then maybe he's not
3, 1, 2.
that in that bad of a deck state.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst thing that happens to him is like Brandon triggers +2 soul and then sticks or something, but
If it happens, it happens, I guess. That scenario.
all in all, I think it's kind of fine. We'll have to see. Wait.
It-
Wait.
Triple Bunny Union.
Wait.
There's no way he has gate.
Go to attacks.
Yes.
Okay, so he
Okay,
doesn't play
okay.
a climax.
Go 2.
Just fielding for
Does trigger.
board presence.
Yeah, he just wants to clean up these costumes.
Front 4, 1.
Although I'm not sure if he needed to field
Takes
the
the
third
one.
one. Like we mentioned before the game, Daniel has a hard time reversing these Bunigo Unions even if he has the Kasumi combo because he only ties.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what Brandon's thinking. Although he does have the level 1 bomb and the Ran that can get over it. Daniel's side, that's that one.
Ooh.
There's the level 1
So
bomb.
he triggered the gold bar last turn, and he has the run, so he can get the
He hits the top check on the
stock
Kasumi.
charge.
It's the top check on the Kasumi, so it gets another 2k to the Ran. Oh wow, okay, he has 2 rounds.
Ooh.
So
The 2 runs in his deck.
Brandon's
and early
idea
play
of
side.
maybe contesting Hatsu's future board kind of punished here. If he had known this, he wouldn't
lo-
field the third bunny girl and just attacked with a swimsuit or something.
And now
Although-
he loses all 3 bunny.
Although because he overplayed the swimsuit Mega Man, he can use backups again. So maybe he has access to an anti-change counter against the Saya.
That's also true, yeah.
Maybe Brandon learning from Kuhn's mistakes here. I think Kuhn had like a swimsuit Mega Man in back row that didn't let him play any backups.
I think it also happened to Lamb in World Finals.
Wow, okay, slams the
Slams
bar.
the gold bar, yep. As expected.
Is it front?
Sides for 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonder if Brandon has access to that backup. Although, just Hatsu used
Triggers a gold bar.
correct attack order, using it now doesn't really help him anymore. It
Yeah.
had to be on the side attack itself, or if Hatsu misplayed on some other attack.
Yep.
Oh, Brandon,
Cancels the last attack.
Brandon taking a decent amount of damage for decent compression he had. We'll see what happens. I think early play Aqua would be really good here for Brandon. I think it gets over the Christmas Saya. Yeah, the Christmas Sai has 10k, and the Aqua is
yeah.
11k in his turn. So he would get over it unless Hatsu backups, which there's only one of. The
Yep.
I believe the anti-change, or not the anti-change,
The
free
free
fresh.
fresh. Yep. He
Whoa.
plays no other counters.
Hatsu probably not looking to free fresh here.
He did. He triggered once, right? Yeah.
Hello?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Brandon drop out again.
Hello?
Is Brandon gone
Brandon?
again?
I guess so.
Oh no, Brandon, come back.
Brandon, no. Not like this.
Brandon's getting DDoSed by all of Australia.
Hey, don't blame us Australians.
Yeah, I see you.
So just waiting on Brandon to rejoin, I guess.
Brandon. I guess he can't hear us either anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably disconnected.
Our internet isn't powerful enough to DDoS people. Unlucky Australia. Oh,
Our internet very bad. Oh.
Brandon typed a dot. Brandon here. Brandon.
He is loading.
Oh, I see Brandon.
Oh, he has arrived
Okay, he's back.
for the second time.
So we can continue now, I guess. Stop getting DDoSed, Brandon.
Can
Make sure
I
to mute Jimmy.
see your waiting room?
Yeah, I muted this time.
Yeah,
I learned from my mistakes. But next time I will forget again.
Over. Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
So I'll play this.
It's kind of blurry. Is that the Akatsuki or level 1 changer?
That's the
Anti
anti-change
chain?
counter.
Yeah, anti change. Yeah.
Wow, so Brandon actually
Anti-change
probably did have
did
the
have it.
anti-change counter there.
Early play.
Yeah.
If he did have it, I wonder
Discard.
if the Saya
Don't think-
fronted may have been worth it to anti-change on that. But maybe Brandon's thinking, well, I have this Aqua anyways in my hand, I'm just gonna get rid of it next turn.
Yeah.
Play with this. Another
No reason to anti-change if he didn't front with it.
Oh, feels too early play
Ooh.
Aquas.
Damn.
That's pretty
It's pretty
strong.
powerful.
Daniel has no anti-change counter, so he's gonna take these swings. Regardless.
He's probably going to level 3 this turn, so
Yeah.
he might be okay with this if he has level 3.
There we finally
set
see the
up.
door combo on level 2.
So.
Yep.
The round's pretty weak on defense, right? I think it only gets power on attack.
For
Yeah.
So Brandon's almost guaranteed to get. Yeah, I think Brandon's pretty much guaranteed to get this reverse. Wow, cancels on 4.
Good player.
Good player. That's really what he wanted to see. Because remember, he's still in this bad deck that only
Deck state,
refreshed with
yeah.
4.
5k.
It's kind of surprising his webcam isn't blurrier than it is, to be honest.
So he levels up to 3.
Let's go to 3.
On reverse.
I guess this taking this Aqua isn't terrible as long as Brandon doesn't trigger.
Front for.
Because he's gonna play probably a Mocha,
Sticks.
Yeah.
and then he can heal back.
Takes the 3.
Although if he plays a single Mocha, then it kind of matters that he took the 3.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's gonna go all out on his Mochas in this turn. Although
Probably.
maybe.
I don't think he can kill. I don't think he can kill with Mocha turn.
I don't
heal.
think he kills Brandon, but he might do it to pressure and to heal back.
Just to.
He just wants to heal down this turn, ideally, and
Yeah, 8 stop.
push some damage
Because
if he can.
the Mocha doesn't cost any stock to use the combo, right? So he can spend 4 stock, play double Mocha, heal 2 back, then have 5 stock at the end of his attack phase. It kind of seems fine. If he can somehow fix the 3rd Mocha in the turn after or something, or have some other kind of finisher.
Yep.
So yeah, maybe we'll see him trying his hand at the Mocha finisher this turn. Like we said, it's unlikely that Brandon dies from that, but he can take a good amount of damage and maybe set up a 2-turn finish.
He's probably looking to just. He just wants to heal down. Oh, he clocks a bar.
So he's gonna heal that back, right? So maybe that means he has 2 bars in hand. So I guess we can deduce that
Stock swap.
the Mocha coming is. Whoa!
Goes in stock swaps. Is he going for the kill turn?
I think the stock swap's pretty good. He helps Brandon pay out
It's-
1, but I think Brandon's remaining deck is pretty compressed.
Yeah.
So
8
That's-
cards.
not so bullying Brandon here. Cause I don't think there's many climaxes in Brandon's waiting room right now. So even if we go into the next deck,
Play Mocha.
it's gonna hit the swings, most likely. I think Brandon only has like what, 3? in his
3 or
waiting room?
4.
3 or 4, right? Not that many.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does go for the double Mocha thing I said, where he spends 4 stock and then heals back 2.
Yep.
Although leaving Brandon alive is also scary in his own right, because Brandon also has
Yeah,
pretty
the
explosive
swing back is
finishers.
very powerful.
Maybe he's doing this to try and get some chance at finishing Brandon in this turn. He needs to stick 9, because Brandon's gonna take a refresh damage. So if he
9
triggers,
is very possible.
if he triggers on one of them, it's actually kind of possible. Especially if he like finds something that he can mill away with the Mocha in the second deck. Sorry, in the new
Yeah.
deck.
Should be 4 climax in waiting room.
One.
Daniel
two,
asking for a count on the climaxes. 3.
Just 3.
3
Only 3.
climaxes in waiting room.
Yeah, 1 card in deck.
Whoa,
I'm gonna assume he's holding a stock soul.
if that's not a
but-
climax on bottom, oh, that's a yikes if this
Oh,
sticks.
that's gonna be really.
Sticks? Oh, trigger he
Triggers?
needed to.
Oh,
Oh,
it was a climax.
but Brandon, I think Hadsu should have taken the Mocha attack on this one, because he should have known Brandon's current deck was pretty compressed. But I can see him taking the chance because there's only 1 card on bottom.
What are the odds it would be on the bottom in the first place? Not that.
I mean, Brandon's
decent.
only out 3. He had like 4 or 5 left, right? And there was
That's-
9 in deck, so there's a decent chance that 1 is on bottom, right?
Yeah. I guess.
Around
So
half.
Brandon is
Around the
probably
coin
not
flip.
dying this turn.
Hey guys, about coins.
Playing the ad.
I will.
Yeah, guys, I have something nice,
Farm with Mocha.
prepared.
Consider like.
Okay, this time,
Yep.
this is so awkward because Brandon has to show these cards to the webcam, but probably sees them himself as well.
The
It's
mockers
really
on
awkward.
webcam are so annoying.
Hatsu is just going for maximum damage here.
Hits the 4.
Yeah, so Brandon won't die, but he might go to 3-6 if Hatsu finds another trigger with the other Mocha.
Denying the option to clock if he doesn't have the stock soul would be pretty good.
Okay, so
Hits
there's 2
sees
damage
another
on top, so he's gonna leave those on top.
Both on top, but the one on the right hand on the top.
This one.
Yep, like that. Yes. Yep, on the top. Yes, on the top. Yep, that's right.
Okay.
And then I will
Keeping the Fumi on top to dig it deeper in clock
both of them.
if he doesn't cancel.
4-3.
Oh, I didn't find the trigger though.
Cancel.
Oh,
Wow,
cancels on the 3.
okay, Brandon cancels on 3.
And
That
Konosuba
leaves
will
Brandon in a pretty decent spot. Depending on if Daniel can Mocha him again next turn. If Daniel Mochas him again, it's really hard for him because his deck is still pretty bad.
Yeah,
Climaxes in waiting.
Daniel's going back with what?
There are 5 right now.
5.
5 climaxes.
So there's a chance Hatsu dies here too.
How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Brandon has access to a decent amount of deck speed because he has the 2 Yunjun back row still. And he has a lot of stock. So
Stand draw.
yeah, I think it's looking good.
Hatsu's
for Brandon.
Hatsu's refreshing 5 in 30 something. It's pretty bad.
Brandon also getting to clock here. Because Hatsu didn't stick to 4. Didn't even stick to 3. Yeah. I think Brandon goes for a finisher here. If he if he's hoarding the stock soul like you were thinking he was last turn, I think. Oh, there's a pretty good chance Hadsu dies
Oh.
here. None of these cards he really wants.
Sure.
That's fine, I guess.
And again.
He's really looking for those level 3s to finish. We did see
Yeah.
him cancel with the Fumio, so he doesn't have that one.
Sure.
He does
Although I
play
think
two.
Hatsu's post-refresh compression is probably
How many stocks are we waiting on right now?
1, 2,
enough for him to
3.
expect to end the game here.
I think if Brandon gets the 3-2 that burns 5, there's actually a really good chance that sticks. Although he doesn't have to go for something like that. I think the clock shoot would be pretty good. Clock shoot burn 4.
Yeah, because burn 4,
He
clock
plays
X
it.
refreshes.
Maybe looking for the stock
Ooh.
soul if he doesn't have it, or another level 3.
Yep.
Those weren't level 3s?
Did he reveal any stock souls on the resonates?
No. I think it was a door. Oh, he has to burn 5. There's a stock soul that he
Oh.
paid out from Hatsu stock trolling him. There's the Fumio as
That
well.
was
Pays out the
Oh.
door. Oh, this is
so Hadsu is refreshing with 3 and 30.
3 or
Ooh.
4 depending what the last card in deck is,
Okay, cool. Thanks.
right?
Yeah, that's
But regardless, not good. Not good.
this
if
is looking
Brandon
very
has-
grim.
If Brandon has stock soul, this is gonna be a yikes. Although he did let Hatsu refresh without taking the refresh damage. Oh, he's out all stock souls. Okay,
Yeah,
so maybe then he's just gonna go for the burn 5 finish. In that case, he probably doesn't want to front row this Aqua though. It's overswinging, in a way.
1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
Probably wants to hit. Oh wait, depending on if he has climaxes. If he doesn't play a climax at all, it's fine to front all of these, I guess.
Okay.
Not an ideal turn for
Goes to
Brandon there.
attacks.
Yeah,
so
no,
no
no
climax.
climax, no stock soul, doesn't trigger. That's 2.
Sticks.
Ooh,
Hits
okay.
a 2.
So now this attack is lethal. Perfect lethal on 3. And yeah, Hatsu takes it.
And that's it. Very unfortunate game. 1, I suppose. I don't think Katsu's deck state was ever amazing.
Yeah, although Brandon also had a turn where he like double or triple trigger.
Maybe I should respect this.
Not going ideally for
Yeah.
both, but we saw Brandon like slam climax I think 2 or 3 turns in a row. Even though Hatsu cancelled the first turn, like triple cancelled, he still took a lot of damage on those turns after.
Left in deck.
Yeah.
Like, with that case, I would
And Brandon also healing 2 back with the early play Aqua. Gave him a pretty substantial lead in damage.
Yep, please call all ribbon.
Alt, please.
So moving on to game 2.
I will go first.
Any adjustments? Or just
Don't eat damage, Kappa. No, I think I wonder if Daniel had that climax combo prepped the turn he was expected to hit 1 and then triple cancelled, you remember?
yeah.
I think he was
Um,
expected to hit 1 and maybe he already had the combo prepped. If he did have the combo prepped and could get the fever off, that would have put him in a pretty nice position. I think instead he had to sandbag another turn.
That won't drop out as often in this game.
He
Allowing
had to
Brandon
sandbag
to
another
hit
turn.
twice.
And even if he, I don't think anyone would have expected him to triple cancel.
Oh,
And
right.
even if he did, yeah.
No, go ahead.
And even if he did hit level 1, it was still 2 swimsuit Megamins on board, so fever wasn't guaranteed.
Yeah,
3, 1, 2.
that's true. Although I think following the turn he triple cancelled, he like fielded just 1 runner, right?
He fielded just the 1 runner and kept 1 in the back row.
And I guess that also put him behind in both the damage and the stock price. We see Hatsu didn't have that much stock until the very late game.
Yeah.
Alright, good luck.
Games are much more fun if people's compressions are shit. Okay, Ian. Okay.
Discard 2.
Questionable.
I think Ian likes clown games, huh? Maybe Ian jinxing his own game that's happening later tonight.
Oh. He's playing against Riaz.
Yeah, Riaz.
Hmm.
Watch Ian be all out in turn 3 and then die.
Draw 2.
I'm looking forward to it.
So same start as game 1.
Well,
with a
triggers
runner.
Kasumi. But he's a lot of salvage in the deck. Maybe not terrible.
Yeah.
And then instantly cancel over the door. Hi, Jimmy. Update win count. Why is
Oh, yeah,
Ian in the
that-
chat but not here, actually fixing my stuff? This
Actually,
guy's useless.
Brandon opens Shuri.
1 win. Here you go, Ian. Hope you're happy in your life.
Runs away.
Runs away to the furthest
Oh.
spot. You see how he ran
Two
all the way to the
Cyborgs.
right? That's like good social distancing practices there. I like it.
Double Sire Bomb and Clock.
Double
One of
side
his
bomb.
potential outs to swimsuit Mega Mins.
Two pair and clock. Almost full house.
Play this, mill 2 first.
That's the drop salvage.
Nothing.
At least choosing to mill. Probably will choose the drop salvage effect as well.
Discard 1.
Maybe just takes the Kasumi straight up. Yeah.
KasuFever.
Yep.
Go.
And then give this 1000.
Ian's happy when I'm not. You must be happy a lot then, Ian. Very nice for you. Yeah, so he has the Kasumi prepped for the next turn. Brandon maybe
Probably.
desperately looking for his swimsuit Megaman friends again.
Yep.
Oh, this one fancy
This is one fancy board
did
arrangement.
you see that hand movement? They were like going in a circle.
Perfect circular motion.
Also perfect social distancing once again here from Daniel. Very nice. I like it. Wait, so this runner only
The run-
ties the Chiri, right?
No,
That's 1k. That's 1k.
the Sire gives 1k.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
1k.
Bigger.
I will front here.
Yeah, that's 1k.
Bar.
It's a
Oh,
bar.
triggers bar. Maybe we'll see
Direct 4-2.
Hadsu slamming the climaxes every turn this game.
Possibly.
Taking some revenge here.
You never get away with angering Australians.
There's a bunny go Union. Probably would like to take that, although he's level 0. Might need a player.
He grabs
Okay.
it.
He said anyway.
Assuming he probably has playables in hand.
And the Konosuba plays 17. Okay. 17 zeros.
Yeah.
Pretty healthy.
It's a pretty
amount.
good chance.
Does he have the level 3 Mega Man? If he doesn't have the Riki towards it, that would be pretty nice because then he can resonate this turn already.
Yeah.
If he wants
Opting.
to. I'll drop searches instead.
Oh.
Oh,
Opting
dropping
to
a
drop
stock
search,
soul.
yeah.
Brandon's not angry
Ooh.
anymore.
Maybe his hand doesn't allow him to do what he did game 1.
But he does really want to see these swimsuit Megamans. They're like
Yeah.
a possible denial to the Fever combo at almost no cost to him.
Yep.
Or maybe he has 3 stock souls in hand. It's gonna slip into 1 anyways. Who knows?
1, 2, 3.
We'll see how angry Brandon is.
132.
So he's probably gonna field the swimsuit here.
And another one. Wow. so
Another
it's
one.
Almost the exact same start as the last game. Wow, he does play the stock
And
soul
stock
anyways.
soul.
Oh no, we're just watching the replay here.
Konosuba players, man.
Oh no, Brandon's still angry. I thought he wasn't angry anymore. We see Daniel triple cancel again. Uh-oh, it's not a replay.
Not.
This evidence is not a replay, guys. Uh-oh.
It's the two.
Really doesn't want to take this 3 here. Or 4 even now.
Oh.
Really doesn't
Oh,
want to
no.
take... No!
Oh. Oh. Wait. Yikes.
For a second I was worried there that the top 2 cards swap position.
Yeah, no, I also questioned whether that was that.
but seeing as he
Didn't
didn't sneakily cancel out of nowhere, I guess it's fine. Because I'm also not entirely sure if they really did swap positions. It was kind of hard to see.
level.
I'll make Ramos in waiting room.
So
So,
Hadsu is really behind now.
Brandon's really angry still.
Will he slam a gate next to him?
Triple cancel led to a loss, so he opted not to. Daniel adjusting his game plan between game 1 and 2.
Oh, opts to dish a gate here.
Probably
Oh,
has
door.
another gate in hand with how tragic this is going.
He clocked the bar and ditched the door.
Here's another door, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Someone might want to check that Hatsu's actually running 8 climax for him. Oh no. No. Hatsu.
Hey man, it's legal to run less than 8.
That's true. Maybe Hatsu playing on hard mode here. Like, oh, did he salvage a brainstorm?
He salvages a brainstorm.
Although he will combo this turn, I'm pretty sure. See, he has another. Wait, does he have another?
Hmm.
Oh no!
And with the top
probably
check.
brainstorms here. Yeah. Okay.
3+.
Can get another Kasumi.
It's 2. Ooh.
Mill. My man, Mill. Probably.
Can he mill out the rest of his deck?
Although he might not be all out. There's only 2 in this waiting room, plus the 2 that he just milled with the brainstorm. So maybe he's still okay.
At most, maybe 3 in there. Assuming he didn't just ditch
I still think
door
he's
for no
hoarding a door. I still think he's hoarding a door, so that would bring it to 5 climaxes that we know the location of. Which, if that's true, that's really good deck state. So in that case, he probably doesn't want to mill. He can also still choose to mill with the fever if he does hit it. If he doesn't hit it again, that's gonna be unfortunate for him. Okay, so probably fielding double Kasumi now? Yeah, double Kasumi. Then tell me that you kept the door. Please tell me you kept the door.
Beginning climax phase. I gave 100 here.
Buffing? Yeah, he kept the door. Good job.
Yep.
Okay, so
Front here first.
Let's see if he.
Either he wants to stick a lot of damage here, or he would like his fever combo to go off. Ideally both, but who knows?
Has to win both top checks. I mean, both mills.
Oh my
and it's
gosh.
The dream is half dead.
Brandon is too good. It's even the damage that he mills.
Yeah.
Brandon is too good. Brandon's really angry at Australia. Matt, what did you do to this guy?
Front in the middle.
What did you do to this guy in round 2? He's so angry. Oh, let's take the
It's
3
the 3.
So maybe that that alternative plan of Brandon taking
Doesn't
a lot
hit
of
the top
damage
check.
Front here.
still works. Okay, that's fine.
And cancels the last.
The first effect.
This is not.
So
This might be okay actually.
he didn't trigger,
He didn't.
right?
Yeah, he didn't trigger.
Wait.
At this.
Wow, that's pretty risky milling. I guess he really wanted that plus, but I guess if he milled that first one and then for the second top check saw a climax, at least he's canceling with it and he's not milling that. So milling the first one is fine.
Yep.
Even got the card, so that's good.
7.
He should be okay actually.
Yeah, I think he's really compressed in those bottom cards. Unless he's holding 3 climaxes.
Please no. Please no.
Not like this, Hatsu.
Please don't be a tragedy. We want to see a game 3.
Yep.
Don't give Thien
Oh. Grabs a cheery.
Don't let Thien see an Australian tragedy in his first game.
I've been seeing Australian tragedies all tournament long. Oh.
He'll play Aqua, something he really would like for next turn. If he doesn't have one. Does Brandon have door? And Bunny Girl. I think he took a Bunny Girl
I
unit
think
earlier.
he did. Yeah, he took one of the first Fury, and he probably has Door.
Brandon didn't only
Question
play
mark?
Australians,
Oh.
but he played Australians in 3 out of 4 rounds up till now, I think.
He played against Love Light Sunshine, and then it's been
6 climaxes in waiting room.
all Australian from there.
I'm just looking at the bracket real quick.
How many?
Yeah, he played Love Line Sunshine, then he played Math on Fate. Then he played Vince on Goblin Slayer, now he's playing Hadsu on Bang Dream.
2, 3, 4,
3 out of 6.
How many of the 2-3 event?
Hadsu's asking for
Should
the
be-
count on the 2-3
Should
event.
be
I
all
think it's
3.
all of them.
Yeah. All 3.
It's a little awkward when you have to ask your opponent for these kinds of stuff. I think we asked Vince about this, and he said like, yeah, it's a little awkward. You have to ask your opponent what you're looking for because then they know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So it's easier to keep track of it yourself, or not easier, better to keep track of it yourself, but sometimes really hard. Oh,
Whoa.
triggers the not triggers the door. Did he mill that door? Yeah, he milled the
Yeah.
door with the swimsuit reversing. That's nice for him.
So he goes back with, I think, 7?
Yeah, I believe it's 7. Now that he milled that. So maybe maybe Hatsu had to consider not reversing the swimsuit Megamine here. Although that feels bad.
1, 2, 3.
But I guess it's not all too bad.
3-1.
Also,
Gets
maybe
a direct lane to try and catch up back up and damage
also
next turn.
Hatsu's really tired of Brandon hitting these swimsuit Megamine res. He's like,
7K.
not
Yeah.
again. Just let me do my full combo next turn.
Cancel.
So Brandon, ooh, cancels.
That's good. That's good. That's good for Hatsu. Triggers one of the events.
Adds a 4
Oh
closure.
no, not the trigger. Adds it. Okay. And also triggers
And then
it.
trigger-
I wasn't wrong. He did trigger it. Just not when I thought he did, but he did trigger it. So now Daniel knows he has one in hand.
Yep.
And now Brandon
Time to play
knows that
around.
Hatsu's looking for it. See, if Hatsu didn't ask about that, Brandon could maybe have some. Maybe he doesn't. He's not thinking about it. But now Brandon definitely knows it's in his mind.
Clock, draw 2.
Clocks the
Come on.
alarm.
Come on, listen.
It's a free stop
Hatsu,
charge.
please get the full Kasumi combo off just one time.
The stock swap and the
Is this?
There's no
six?
swimsuits to
Non.
That looks like 6 to
I think it's
me.
3 each. Yeah, there's no swimsuits around to
Yeah.
cuck him anymore, so maybe this is Daniel's time. Also, is
We
the
know Brandon has.
line stock alarm.
We know Yeah. We know Brandon has early play Aqua next turn.
Yeah, he took it off the resonate, so he has access to that to
Yeah.
heal back. Maybe play a slower game on 2. Listen, you can't play a slower game on 2 if you just kick him to level 3. Listen, Hatsu. This is my great advice to you. Just make Brandon level 3.
I guess if he has a couple of rounds, he can probably heal down. Try to press that
Refresh
up and
here. I think what would be nice for Hatsu is to take something as refresh damage, it's not a climax, then he can heal it off to still get the alarm. If he has to early play Saya.
Early playing run also.
Alright.
Run lets you decide choose.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
he didn't.
He didn't
I'm
want...
assuming he has another early play.
Maybe he still has the Saya.
I think he has a Sire.
So runner.
You wouldn't heal.
Yeah,
Yep, there
okay,
it is.
that's nice. That's nice for him.
Because you wouldn't heal like that if you didn't have it.
Yeah. So he's gonna get a stock back and go back up to 4 at the end of the attack phase.
Yep.
Saving his runner here. Also a big fan of the back row runners.
Only if they're mill.
But no Kasumi
Kappa.
combo. It's fine. Just do damage. It's fine. It's fine.
Beginning
He just
climax
wants to catch back up in damage,
Yeah, that's fair.
considering how the 0 to 2 happened.
It was a really nice moment for him to get healed 2.
Yeah.
Heal 2 into alarm even. Really nice.
From here.
Also memory compression if that comes up in the next deck state. Okay, sticks the first attack. Okay, like it.
Front in the middle. For 2.
I'll pull up the early play round.
It's a 2 as well, and that's also all 3 foreclosures. Seen.
What's cool about the round is that it's a
Ooh.
character encore.
Yeah.
Only for Afterglow though. He has to ditch an Afterglow character. Then you can encore the round.
He should have enough Afterglow characters to have at least one in his hand.
Yeah, basically all the green cards are Afterglow characters.
Yeah.
They just needs to ditch a green character. He did do a decent amount of damage to Brandon. Brandon's even clocking.
Brandon didn't cancel that turn.
Resonance.
It's gonna
Face out the
resonate.
door.
Stop it.
Is that the 2-1?
Yeah.
He got the 2-1.
Yeah, that's a 2-1, so he can get rid of one of these early plays pretty easily now, because it gets 6k facing a level 3.
Play this.
Has a 2-1 and has an Aqua early play.
So probably we'll field those two in that order too.
Yep. And that deals with both.
Yep.
Deals with both of them.
Discard. This he'll stop.
Run's only 9-5 and Saya's only 10.
No Saya's 10, I don't... Yeah, the round is only 9-5. Doesn't get any power from anything at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, he can get rid of those pretty easily unless Hadsu plays his refresh counter. Which, as we mentioned before, is the only counter in this deck. I consider doing that. Hitting him back on the backswing on the direct play. I love damage. I don't know if you followed my
Front
cast,
back
but I
on.
love damage.
Hadsu canceling.
That's good. That's really good.
For 1.
You can counter on the round lane. Although the round lane has encore, so probably you would counter on the Saya lane if you wanted to, but he doesn't do that either. Although actually the Saya lane doesn't reach with the counter, so you wouldn't counter on
Yeah.
that lane.
You're only 12-5.
Yeah.
13?
So I guess he didn't have the
Oh,
counter,
12-5.
or he doesn't want to use the
12-5.
counter.
Yep.
So
For 1.
hits for 1. Was a Moca to the damage. But Hadsu only went to 2-4 after this entire turn, even though he took a swing from a 2 Soul Beater.
I will discard this for hand encore.
Hadsu is back in the game.
It's a character encore. By
yeah.
discarding the Afterglow runner. That's really good for him. Because now...
He can answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
He can answer on the backswing now, I guess.
Yeah, because the Aqua's only 9k on defense. And the
Yeah.
Mega Man's only 7k on defense.
I'll make
So.
climax in waiting room.
1, 2, 3.
Brandon not
How many cards left in your
not having a lot of climbs in waiting room and not that... Oh no, is he gonna stock troll him again?
Ooh.
Oh,
This would be pretty spicy.
I think that's worth it.
He's only. Brandon's only 3 out.
I think it's worth
I
it.
can't remember if he triggered.
I believe he paid out his door already. And he didn't figure out this. I think you go for it here, if you have it. Come on, show me those big baller plays. Let's go.
Do it.
I love big baller plays. Just stock troll him and finish him this turn.
Let's get that bread.
This is totally the ideal line in this game, I swear. This is totally how you play Weiss Schwarz. Oh!
Oh, there it is. He did it.
Thank you, Hadsu. I'm a big Australia
So
fan
8
now.
cards, no climaxes. Yeah,
Oh,
no
I'm a
climax.
big Australia fan now. I don't think it was 8, I think it was only 6.
7?
No, 6.
Oh, yeah, it was 6.
Yeah. But still pretty
So-
good. If we assume that
Probably-
Brenna has 5 in his deck, probably stocked on
Probably
this
assume-
too.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Were you gonna say something?
No.
Okay.
Just-
I guess we were
okay.
gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe he can't get rid of the Megumin though.
Don't think he can either, yeah. Unless he has another Saya?
How big is
Question
the one
mark?
Megumin?
So Brandon has no real way of paying out these climaxes except for the event counter, but using the event counter here is kind of weak. Doesn't achieve much, he's just paying 3 stock.
Yeah.
He could maybe stock Encore, but he might already be out of deck before we get to the Encore step. So that's a really nice.
Ooh,
Oh,
plays a
okay.
clock bomb.
Yeah, that's nice. He's a 2-1 Himari clock bomb. So
I won't lie, I forgot that was a clock bomb. I was so used to everyone just clocking it for the
I gave a heart here.
the blind stock alarm.
alarm effect. Yeah.
Yeah, so if it becomes reversed, if its level is if its opponent's level is higher than Brandon's level.
He's also clearing board in
Let's see.
case Brandon wants to consider Megumin next turn. Triggers a bar and cancel by Ooh.
Would have been tragic though if he triggered on the Himari attack and then kicked Brandon to level 3 and then not getting the Aqua reverse. That would have been really sad.
Oh. So Brandon's staying at level 2.
Wait, so how many does he have in waiting room now? 5? 6?
Should be 6. Wait, no. 5?
I believe it's 5 or 6.
Because he only double cancelled that turn, right?
6 clean stock swap, Ian's asking.
Ooh.
That would be
That would've-
big outplay by Brandon.
That would have been some
1, 2,
high level counterplay
4, 5,
unintentionally.
6.
What do you do now when you're Brandon? Do you maybe resonate and if there's climaxes left in deck, you just mill through them and you refresh with them? Although there's only 2 cards there. Oh, he clocks.
So he ups the clocks. So he's going to level 3.
He does have a good clock compression though.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 climaxes in deck. We don't know whether he drew into the remaining climaxes or if they're in his stock. And if they're in his stock, we don't know where they are. So
He's
that's a
level
little
3 this
tricky.
turn, so he's probably gonna. Is he gonna? He's probably gonna try and sandbag a turn, push a bit of damage.
Yeah. It's a bit awkward that he's exactly 3-0. He can't heal down if he plays an early play Aqua.
1, 3, 2.
Refresh runner. I wonder if he's gonna field any level 3s this turn. Probably fields 1 at least. To
Probably.
try and get rid of this, or not get rid of his, but reverse the run at least, so Hadsu has to decide whether he wants to discard an afterglow character to keep it.
He's probably fine not encoring it if he hits 3.
Yeah, because then he's gonna replace them with Mocha. Although there's a Mocha in
Yeah.
clock right now. Not sure how many Hatsu's holding.
That's just 1 climax, yeah?
Yeah, 1 climax.
Only 1 climax in Hatsu's waiting room, you say?
Probably not ideal to Fumio here.
If he can stock, oh, that's so costly though. If he does that,
Yeah.
he could do a event into Fumio, but that costs him so much stock. Maybe even all of his stock, the way I'm looking at it. So it's probably not worth it.
Play this.
Just play this. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, pays out 2 climaxes. Did you see that? So
Yeah.
that means he doesn't have any in hand. Also, they're the stock souls, I think, both. That's really good for Hatsu. That he's denying Brandon access to these stock souls in this deck.
So Brennan is likely gonna have to. If he can't find stock soul for next turn, he's gonna have to mill out his deck.
There's no
Wonder
next
if he
turn.
will though.
He's gonna smack Hatsu.
From 2-4?
He's gonna stick the burn 5.
From 2-4?
Yes. I love damage, dude. I love damage.
1, 2, 3.
But we want to see a game 3.
1, 2, 3, please.
Oh, that's right. We need to see Australia fight back against Brandon.
Please.
Oh! Is he
Oh.
going for it? Oh shit,
He's
Brandon.
digging.
Brandon loves damage too.
Yep.
Does he have the stock soul though? He just paid out 2. And he didn't get it
Might
off the
be.
clock draw.
Attack phase.
He didn't get it
Oh,
off the
okay, he didn't get it.
so-
I guess he's just swinging to push damage now.
It's awkward exposing all of these characters though.
Yeah.
Because he's probably gonna lose that 3-2 Mega Min, the one in the middle.
Yep.
Although I think the Aqua Fumio also. Oh no, never mind. I thought it gave power to others, but it doesn't.
No, it's just
Just
on.
anti-counter. At least Brandon. I mean, sorry, Hatsu can't refresh if he wants to, but there's no real reason to do that.
He did get quite a few cards shoved back in.
Front.
Yeah, there was a lot of damage going back into the deck at least.
Sticks.
6-2.
Takes the 2.
Direct. 4, 3.
Cancel.
Doesn't take the 3.
Cancels a 3.
Listen, dude. You see this
Oh
lethal?
no.
You see
No,
this,
no, no, no,
do you
no,
see
no,
this
no,
perfect
no, no.
lethal? Brandon's thinking about it, dude. He's like,
No.
oh, 5 plus 3 is 8? 8 means
No.
dead?
No.
Oh,
Not
I
like
have
this.
exactly 3 stock? Oh no, Brandon, listen, I don't think he's gonna take it. Brandon, no. Brandon, no.
He's doing it.
No,
He's
Brandon,
doing it.
I love damage, but I don't think this is gonna
This
stick.
wasn't it.
Oh my!
It's stuck.
I can't believe
no.
this. Brandon loves damage. I was just joking. I was just joking.
3 gate.
Oh no,
It was just a prank.
dude.
It was just a prank.
Yeah, 3 damage.
What have you done?
Oh,
Oh, he cancelled.
Woo!
Thank God.
woo!
Bro, you almost ruined the stream.
I almost killed Australia. Oh no. I didn't think he was really gonna do it. I don't think he had an insane chance to finish Hatsu with that.
2.
I think Hadsu just heals down now, and he should be okay. He
think
might.
if he
be-
had-
oh.
If he drew into the stock, so I think that would have been
1,
dangerous for Hatsu. Then he would have had a chance to die.
3, 4, 5,
But
6,
Yeah.
10, 20 cards.
I think this one he wasn't very likely. But he did stick to 5. Maybe getting an opportunity to finish Hatsu in the next turn if he gets one. Moca is pretty potent at finishing
Hatsu-
from 3-0 though. Especially if Brandon is gonna hit a refresh soon, but I think his deck is slightly too big to go to refresh.
Play Moca.
So yeah, here's the first Mocha. Probably the second one coming down soon too. Yeah.
Yep. There it is.
Wow.
Is it just 2?
How did I see that
Probably.
coming? Wow. JK.
Pushes up run now.
Don't get angry, guys. There's 3 bars in his waiting room. One door and clock.
I think he triggered one.
Climax.
I think he triggered one previously, so he should have
He
it.
should have the bar still, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep, there it is. Yeah.
So now
'Cause we saw him trigger it in the previous turns, but he never played it, so or did anything with it.
interestingly chooses to attack with that one first.
It's the 2.
Maybe we could have set up triggers if he attacked with that last. Wow!
Oh my God.
Brand's
Well,
like,
that's
get those
fine,
out of here! Get those out of here, my dude!
Hadsu really wants that game 3.
Mill this and trigger this for 3.
That's good.
It's the 3.
So now he's gonna overswing with the Mocha for 1, but
You can guarantee at least 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right hand to the waiting room and left one on top.
This one, yeah?
Yep, this one waiting room. Yep, and left one on top.
okay. You can guarantee a non-trigger here on top, probably.
1, 2,
Well, not guarantee, but near guarantee.
11, 12.
12 cards in deck.
Alright, and then mana effect.
Maybe even leaving a
Probably
climax
fish.
on top? Okay, just finds the non-trigger
With-
here.
Just for 3.
11k.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
so
so yeah.
5 and February, yeah.
Yep.
Mocha
Brandon,
dies.
that doesn't matter. You're dead.
Two,
Brandon, you're dead. I told you,
Well,
that doesn't
and there it is.
matter. You're dead.
We're going to game 3. As it should be.
What do you mean?
Justice.
If that 5+3 stick, that would have been real juicy.
That 5.
Brandon
You
saw that.
almost-
4 or 4.
Brandon saw the same thing I did. His mind did the quick maths. 5+3 equals dead.
I don't know how to perfectly play around your Fumio, but
And because he
Hadsu-
committed,
Hadsu was so
that
calm.
far into his board, into a board that he's likely to lose at least 2 of. Maybe it
Yeah.
made sense to just try and go for it. Also, since he did the Fumio.
Jimmy, I will have a toilet break for a bit if that's okay.
He did the Fumio,
Wait,
so there was
Hadsu just.
a better chance
Sorry,
that
did
he
you-
might have been able to kill that turn, and I guess he was looking at that.
Toilet break just for a bit if that's
Oh yeah, sure, that's fine.
The reach was really high there.
Go ahead. Hadsu just
So, yeah,
taking a
we're
quick
getting
toilet
through.
break after he has to wash his face after all the sweat that's on it.
By the way, chat, if you do have any questions for them after, so that we can ask after the game, please throw them into chat and Jimmy will record them down.
Alright, I should. I'm gonna ask about it after the game. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was Hatsu sweating after that burn 5? No! I hate updating win counts. I hate updating win counts. Hey guys, you wanna see a sick ad? Look at this sick ad, guys. Oh no, there's no audio on the
Did
ad.
you always want a coin with Ian's
Oh, Brandon also showing a sick ad at the exact same time. I like it, Brandon. I was just showing an ad as well. We're in the ad break.
Ad break.
Someone asked about Brandon's heartbeat on the Fitbit. Not again. We did ask about that. Is there something in the games we want to ask questions about specifically? I think most of the lines they took made sense. I guess I'll ask Brandon why he decided to commit this hard on this board instead of sandbagging.
Yeah, I would have thought he would sandbag that turn. But I guess we'll see after the match.
Yeah, I'll note it down as a question we can ask him. Question for Hatsu, what do you think of the triangle? So what is this thing with the triangle? Vince briefly explained there's some triangle. It's like Vince's fan club or something. Don't exactly understand about this circle, this triangle.
I'm not from Sydney, but they have a sort of like
132.
insider thing with this circle, I guess, where Vince is the god. I would honestly believe it.
Must be nice to be a god.
I have played against him before. He's pretty good. Although our deck matchup wasn't exactly the most top tier.
3-2.
Question for Brandon: why are you so angry? Alright, Alright, so Brandon going first this game.
It's probably like how he praised
Change.
Nando. Huh, that does make sense, I guess. In the Netherlands, we have got Nando for some reason.
Ooh, Brandon opening up the swimsuit early.
Brandon's really good at getting this swimsuit down early.
He does run 4, so I'm not surprised if he gets at least 1.
Hadsu must not be happy seeing that, unless he has the Sio Bomb right now.
If he has a Sire Bomb, then this is perfectly fine.
If he has the Sio Bomb
I think that's
right
his
now,
only. I think that's his only out at level 0.
and gets rid of it before his combo,
Oh,
that's
there it is.
nice. That's wait,
Wait, what?
no, no, take his swimsuit away. No, Hadsu, you've been punished by this before. Brandon's too good at hitting the mill. You have to get rid of it. No. I guess his thinking is that it blocks damage because Brandon doesn't have any like level 0s that get plus a level. So whatever he throws into that Sayo will die. But I think he wanted to get rid of the swimsuit Megamin here.
I think him directing might say that his hand isn't exactly the greatest for level 0, so he wants to just keep it as a playable. Because he can just encore it, well, not encore it, but like Haruna rest it if it happens to get.
Oh, he'll bomb it
attacked.
again.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
I'm not really often going for these drop searches turn 2. Another swimsuit? Oh, the bully. Bully. How does
Damn.
Brandon always get 2
Double swimsuit
swimsuits?
every time.
Hatsu's like,
Since it's game 3, will he have 3?
No. Hatsu has another clock bomb. I mean, another Sayo bomb. Don't worry about it. I believe.
Slams all 3 in his deck. Says GG end.
Bottom deck bomb, I believe.
3, 2, 1.
Question for Brandon. Thoughts on Sky Internet?
Brandon runs 1 drop search. And yes, he's had it all 3 games. Good player thing. I guess he's playing the second swimsuit, and is he gonna slam a stock soul? No, he's not.
So he's gonna lose his brainstorm, but doesn't really care too much about that one. The real superstars are the swimsuits here.
You mean drop searcher?
Cancel.
Oh yeah, sorry, the drop search. Doesn't really
Konosuba playing
Wow.
brainstorms. Nah.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow!
Crit. And Hadsu
Crit.
eats it.
Takes the critical hit.
This has happened all 3 games in a row.
Hatsu, listen. This is comebackable. Just play your custom comp. No, actually, I'm scared, man. But at least he can get rid of one of these swimsuit Megamins, right?
Yes.
So then Brandon only has 1 chance of hitting the mill. But he still has a chance, and Brandon has been really good at hitting those.
What if he has a run at the clock here? Despite obviously seeing that he leveled 1 and there's probably... Is that 1 in his waiting room? I think so.
Wow.
Oh, he
Level
clocks a bar.
I mean, clock's bar.
His hand must not be that great.
He doesn't even have the Kasumi combo. There's the brainstorm, which he can't play
Doesn't have the
anymore because he
stock.
encored the Sayo.
He doesn't have the stock for it, yeah. So he's just working with whatever's in his hand.
Okay, it's custom. Okay,
So
combo,
he has
combo,
double
combo.
fever. Combo.
Wait, this is so
The
ballsy.
Saya's not...
This is so
The Saya's
ballsy
not in
though.
front of...
Yeah, you have to put the Sayo in
Saya's not
front of the
in front
swimsuit.
of-
No!
No!
No! Hatsu, no! Oh no,
Oh,
Brandon's gonna
no.
hit it. Oh no, or maybe Hatsu's a genius and he's gonna make Brandon mill his climaxes, but I don't know.
Cancels with it.
I don't know. Oh!
Oh!
He did follow the genius line!
Alright.
Oh! Wow.
Another cancel?
Brandon's so good at canceling.
1, 3.
Okay, okay. Don't let him hit. Don't let him hit the rest on the swimsuit.
Please get fever off.
Yep.
He hits fever!
Okay.
He did it.
Thinking. No meal,
Damn.
real, and then fever.
That worked out.
I'm gonna ask him about that because
Yeah.
it feels
I'm really
like
confused why Sire. I'm really confused why he didn't just
And 1 meal.
move the Sire.
yeah, I'm gonna ask him about that because it feels like he should have gotten rid of at least one of the swimsuit Megamins. But
Maybe
he did mill a climax with it. Maybe Hatsu's just way better than we are.
Maybe he's trying to reduce damage by not giving up it directly. Oh, but that one. Because then Brandon just gets Bunny Union combo off, and it's like whatever.
Yeah, I've noted this one down.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems weird to me.
His answer is gonna completely depend on whether he wins or loses this game. Oh, there's Bunny Girl.
So resonates, gets a gets another swimsuit.
There's Bunny
Capital.
Girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
taking it.
Gets a bunny. Another resonate.
Mm, is that
No
the
bunny
anti-
chains.
That's the anti-change though. And Hatsu does have a lot of verted plays, so that might come in handy later.
Is it possible for Hadsu to hit 2 here?
I mean,
Quick answer,
have
yes.
Have you
but
seen how angry Brandon is?
How many climax you waiting, bro?
He also triggered a bar.
6.
Hatsu's totally hitting level 2, dude. I don't know what you're on about. Question for Hatsu: how did it feel to finally get fever up against swimsuit? Feels good, man.
Dude, it always feels good to get fever off.
Must feel good to get it off in game 3 too. Now that it's all on the line.
It would feel really bad to just end it all there.
Because remember, this is the elimination match, and the loser's going home, where they already are, by the way, because we're playing from home. But aside from that, winner advances and losers out.
My bias kicking in, I would hate to see another Australian fallout.
Wait, why is
Especially since
okay? Brandon's choosing to let him keep the Kasumi in return for not getting his Chiori bottom decked. That's an interesting trade-off. Does get the early play Aqua on the reveal. That's really good for him.
so he has something to answer at level 2. Although
Cancel.
I'm not sure if it's saying cancel.
It's a little
I don't know
interest-
Brandon will hit level 2, but
A little interesting here. Lets him keep one of the Kasumis. And crashes the Chiori. Maybe values the mill he gets here.
so Hadsu does hit level 2 this turn.
Maybe he wants to mill the rest of the deck.
Is it waiting me?
Yep.
Discard.
Question
Oh, I guess he wanted to get that second gate out of his.
A level 1 bomb.
Yep.
And yep. Go for it.
How
So
many
Brandon
climax?
should have 1 card left in deck.
Should be 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Refreshing with 8.
2, 3 even.
Pretty good.
1.
This interview is gonna be like 5 hours if we ask all these questions.
Oh my, that's a lot of questions.
All the meme questions, of course. Why didn't you play Persona 5? Question
love
for
memes.
Vince. What are your thoughts on Hatsu?
Clock's the alarm, so he's getting a stock charge this turn.
Like this. Perfect.
Ooh. It's probably means his early playing run. And there it is. I actually think this level 1 card's pretty good, pretty cool.
Which level 1 card?
The Bonder to EP run.
Yeah. Seems pretty solid actually in this list. Yeah, so I guess Brandon did want to build out his deck with the Chiri in this case, so that's why he let him keep the Kasumi. But
Yeah.
if Hadsu has another door, that's gonna be sad for him.
He uses Desire to get out another fever.
Hey, one of your questions is being answered.
I mean, sorry.
Someone asked Hadsu why he has 0 memory. He's about to have memory. Wait, he only gets memory if it's stronger though. That's the one. Oh, that's the one that's going to memory, I guess. Because
yeah.
the way the Saya spawner works is the character goes to memory at the end of the turn, but that's after the encore step. So if it dies before the encore, if it dies in the encore step, then you don't get to put it in memory. So it has to survive until end of turn. Is basically what I'm saying, I guess.
He didn't early play the run that he grabbed. Although I don't think it met the condition, so
yeah, he needs to have 2 or less climaxes. Anyway. Yeah.
It's 2 or less climaxes.
Question for commentators: do you regret telling chat to post questions? I mean, there's like some useful questions. I'm kind of proud of chat in this one.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, normally it's 100% meme questions.
Yeah, you can do that or that's
I'm used to it, to be honest. To see all the meme questions. I love memes, so it's fine.
132.
But yeah, Hatsu does have the door, so
This is 3 damage, right?
Correct.
Brandon allowing Hatsu to keep this Kasumi comes back and bite him a little bit.
He does get fever off, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna get the 2 reverses off, even though the Kasumi in the middle might only tie. I think they're 6k.
There are 5 right now.
Yeah, I think they're both 6k, unless that level 1 boosts.
One of them is 6-5 because of the
yeah, the one he put the dice on, but the one in the middle is only tying.
It's only tying.
Yeah.
But still reversing, so
yeah, he still gets the fever. So that's really good for him.
Sure, so we're matching.
Yep.
I'm taking it. Into level 2. Double red though, in level.
Last one for.
He needs to get blue to early play the aqua.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, counters.
And cancels.
Wow, he countered.
Damn.
Right, we actually knew he had this counter in his hand.
He did grab it off
Resonate
one of the
or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, he actually now completely denies everything. So Brandon is 5-handing us.
For the second one, choose not to mill. At this.
Yeah, at least still gets to
And currently I have 8 cards.
plus from top deck.
Oh, Hatsu
Overhand.
overplus anyway, so maybe doesn't mind too much.
He wanted to get down to 1 card in deck anyways.
Yeah, so I guess he's fine with
because the rest was clean. Yeah.
that. What if this was another bait by Hatsu to get the counter out of Brandon's hand? Oh. Oh, clocks the aqua, so now he can early play the aqua.
Yep.
That sounds a bit weird, but that's actually correct.
No, 7.
Oh, 7, sorry.
So refreshes with 7, unless that last card is a climax.
I wanted to donate 1 shiny Australian dollar to the stream, but there's no donation button. I guess I'll use it to buy Hatsu's max rarities. I can't know.
If you want to donate, just head on over to the Twitch channel that we don't actually even use anymore.
No, just send it to me and I'll use it to buy cake. This is totally a better end for your dollar, I swear. So could get a Bunny Go Union here, but he already has one. There's only 1 reverse on the board, so choosing not to take it makes sense.
Can only get 1 reverse, yeah. So probably
If he
not
even
much
has the
reason to
door.
grab another.
Oh right, Brandon denied the memory compression to you.
Yeah.
So still 0 memory for Hatsu. Chat must be disappointed.
Play this.
That's the Cheery, I think.
Play
The Cheery really looks like the counter, so it's a little tricky. Oh, did he just overplay his Cheery?
You overplayed.
Yeah, he overplayed his own
Cheery.
Cheery. Setting up for level
Overplayed Cheery
3.
with Cheery.
It's a little interesting. So he has the early play Aqua in his hand still, but doesn't have that many cards in hand. I think 2 of
Also
them are
doesn't
3-2
have
Mega
much-
Mints now, because he took one off of the Cheery.
Yeah. He also doesn't have.
Wow, overplays it again?
Oh.
Whoa.
Overplaying again. Is he trying to mill out his entire deck?
Sorry, can I ask how many cards are in your hand right now?
6.
Oh, 6?
Whoa. He still
Okay.
has 6 cards in hand.
I didn't think he had that many. Okay, I take it all back. Well, it does make sense. He double resonated this turn. So considering to overplay again, its deck state must be really bad. Well, now it's worse than it was. But in this case, milling was pretty nice because he got 2 of the doors in his waiting room to refresh with. Full heal to stock. I don't think he has another way of milling the rest of his deck.
Don't think so.
Probably would want to mill down to 3 and then just
Swing.
hopefully
Yeah.
swing 3 times and get 3 clean stock if you're lucky. You gonna slam? Okay, just get the 1 reverse. Okay, he can mill 1 with the blind stock and then possibly 1 if he hits the top check.
3.
Ooh. That's one of the potential hits though.
Anything you want to ask?
I'd be surprised if the WSI final stream gets more comments than this one, to be honest.
No bread.
Yeah, Australia has a lot of fans here. Seems like.
I'm telling you, it's Australia prime time.
Australia prime time streams, huh?
You're not winning. Oh, Hadsu is frozen.
Uh-oh. Okay, hold on, let me go in there.
Hadsu, did you freeze?
Wait, did you both freeze? Oh, I can see Brandon.
No, Brandon's still moving.
Yeah, I just can't see Hatsu's.
He said his Discord would restart at some point, right? So maybe that's what's happened.
Probably.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably what happened.
Yeah, Hatsu's doing his great disappearing trick. Maybe getting SOS help by the rest of the Australians in chat.
You're assuming Australian power hasn't already reached him?
I don't know.
That's the auto restart.
Yeah.
Alright, he's back.
Okay, he's back. I'll mute. He is back. Not a prime time for Australian internet though.
What do you mean? It's never prime time for Aussie net.
3, 1, 2, please.
Unlucky Aussie net. Just
Question
cancel
for
off.
Brandon. Are you alive?
Oh my, hits another.
Oh, he hits the aqua.
That's really good because he gets to mill and it's a good card to have in general.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
He really wanted to mill the rest of his deck after milling those 2 doors, I think. So that's perfect for him.
4, 3.
Goes down to 2 cards in deck as opposed to 3. I'd say just cancel these swings though.
Go for it.
If he doesn't have any if he has a climax left in deck, that was pretty good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's 8.
Oh, okay, it's all out.
So he really did want to mill as many as he could there.
My turn?
So
I wonder how many climaxes he was out before he started milling.
apparently 6. He hit 2 with the Resonate. I don't think we saw any after that.
Probably then. It would make sense to mill then, if that's the case.
But yeah, I guess. Because you don't want to blind stock one of those.
Yeah. Blind Stalk would trigger them, and then leave yourself in a rather undesirable situation.
I'm glad they allow these mini DCs to let the players fix their deck. Makes for more exciting games. Oh no.
Quality game 3, huh?
There's a Sio bomb. Not gonna do anything on this board though. There's no level 0s on Brandon's side.
How
Pesky
many-
swimsuit Mega Min's already gone for a while now.
One.
Assuming he's probably gonna have a bar here.
How many 2-3 events?
Asking for the anti-change counters here because there is now a target for them.
2, 3.
All the events are in waiting room. I didn't catch how many anti-change counters there were. I think I saw at least one. The one he played earlier.
There was definitely one, yeah. But he does run 2, yeah.
Beginning climax Weiss? Weiss stop?
As a Konosuba player here, do you also DC to stack the deck? His deck is unstackable, he's all out. So there's no reason for him to DC here, unlucky. Maximum alarm value.
Actually give it here. If you don't
That's true.
Yeah, sure.
What was on top of his clock? Which alarm? Oh, the blind stock.
For 2.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Brandon was all out here.
It's a clean 2.
This would be a moment where you stack the deck by DCing, yes. But
Stack and then guess the cut. Kappa.
just put one on top of all 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
1-3-2.
1, 3, 2.
Refresh.
Wow!
Whoa!
Wait, was it? Oh, it was a swing for 2. Oh, I thought it was swing for 3.
No.
No, he didn't play climax. I thought he did it, but he didn't. He just maximum low roll.
Triggers a door.
He did stack his deck, but at the wrong time. Does he have Mocha? Probably wants Mocha here. Oh,
We'll get
drop search instead.
1.
Maybe expecting to get another turn at level 2.
1.
Cancel.
Castle's a
Cancel
swing
the
for
1.
1. Not exactly the one you wanted to cancel there, but Brandon does have another early
it's-
aqua that he got from the Bunny Go Union. Wow, 3 stocks.
Ooh.
Wait, 3 stocks. That's interesting.
I wonder if his hand's just clogged with level 3 stuff.
Kind of want to ask him about that 3 stock. I don't think he paid out, right? He paid out.
And he clocks the early play making me.
He didn't pay out early. I mean, he didn't pay out climaxes by 3 stocking, right?
No, he clean triggered last time.
That's it. Why wouldn't you just play the new early play aqua that you have in your hand because we all saw it? That's kind of weird.
Take aqua.
So,
Especially since he could have healed 1 if he played the new one. Huh.
Take a union.
yep.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he doesn't have blue for early play aqua.
Okay, that explains everything.
I can still ask him, I guess, but that might be the answer.
It's a bit hard to tell since both webcams are kinda XD quality. Maybe that's why the deck states are XD.
Front. Go 3.
How many
It's kind of unfortunate that they chose to level red twice then.
2.
I think he did he did have an option to level blue, but it would have been one of the good cards.
And then
I don't
Free
think he wanted-
freshes?
Uses free fresh.
visible 4.
You don't think he wanted to what?
No,
Go
that's
ahead.
fine.
So I will make it 12-5.
Yeah.
I think he triggered last turn. Didn't feel safe.
Oh, sorry, this time.
Yeah.
I'm wondering about when he leveled, if he had the choice to level blue there.
I don't know if this was this game or last game, but he might have had a. Oh no, he didn't. He definitely didn't have a Snot Aqua to level there.
Yeah, we can ask him
Maybe.
about that. But
Yeah, maybe he didn't. He just didn't want to level it up. I suppose.
his attack
I could-
order is a little awkward.
I can have a look.
Yeah, he attacks
Thank-
right into the free fresh counter. Maybe he would have liked to direct attack first instead here.
Yeah.
Because Hadsu seemed pretty low on climaxes in deck. Especially after triggering.
1, 2, 3.
And then for 3.
Yes.
So,
Cancel.
wow.
That's us 3.
That's really
Yeah, so yeah. Front. For 1. Yep.
And the Saya is now also stronger. Wow, cancels again.
Ooh.
sticks.
Yeah, so Hatsu taking that drop surge.
Ah.
I was gonna do that. It's up to you if you wanna use that.
Yeah. He didn't have blue at level 1 in his clock to level.
Wait, did he not?
Well, I guess I can say. Let me see how many columns in waiting room we get. Sorry.
Didn't he bomb the run?
1, 2.
There was a level 1 Mega Man bomb in that slot, right?
Yeah. He chose not to bomb.
Did he miss the timing on bombing? I think it's an optional effect, so
It is optional, but
I'm not sure what happened there. The most logical explanation is that Brandon forgot to forgot the timing on the bombing.
Was to stop. This gain 1500.
damn.
Giving Hatsu
Ooh.
free plus here. That's
Hadsu also denies the Snot Aqua going to stock because he has the alarm.
right. Overall, looking
That's
like a
pretty
really,
nutty.
really good game for Hatsu this time around.
Yeah. Despite all 3 games just accelerated to late level 1
Oh,
stages.
okay, they're moving.
Super worried I disconnected.
Everything's fine now, I guess.
How much cuts in your
Did
deck?
Hadsu forget a heal?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone's forgetting every. No.
14.
Everyone's forgetting everything here. Because I'm pretty sure he was 2-4 actually.
No, man, he didn't forget the heal.
Oh, did he just
Just
clock it
the,
and
the
heal?
Sai was already on board.
Beginning
Yeah, but
climax
he
phase,
played the early play round.
I give it to this card.
He was 5 cards in clock.
Oh, he did 5? Okay.
Direct.
Pretty sure it was.
Okay.
Sorry, like that. I didn't see what went to stock as well.
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Brandon's now a little late leveling the blue.
4-2.
Does cancel that.
Well, at least he
soon.
has it for his level 3.
Front. 3.
Clock the 1-0 and healed it to memory. Oh, right, there's one in memory. Does clock swap here?
Stop the mill too, despite
You
that.
still need to milk it. Yes.
Oh, mills the climax.
Go ahead.
Mills the stock soul too.
Oh,
Really would
how
have
many
liked
stock
to
souls is he out now?
I'm not sure, but he would have liked to have one here. 2, I think.
He
I
might be
saw
out
there.
all of them.
No, oh, there's one on bottom there. I saw 3 or 4.
Hmm.
Your block?
Yep.
Resonate?
Yep.
Resonate 2, leaving 4 in deck. Probably has a climax to play here, but he wants to refresh with. Is
Ideally, it's a
Fumio
stock
what
soul,
he
but
wants? He only shuffles 2
Mm.
damage back, so it doesn't look like that's what he wanted.
he goes
there.
all for.
I think he
This probably
wanted-
means he doesn't have the stock soul.
I think he wanted to
Yeah.
see something else there.
So I'll take
Maybe like the level 3
Yep.
burn 5 Mega Man or the resonate
How many
target.
climax in your waiting room now?
Grabs a Fumio.
1, 2,
I think that's the best card that was remaining there, but he's not that high on stock, remember?
Yeah.
He 3-stocked the Aqua earlier. Really hurting him right now.
Come play. Ditch Climax Salvage.
This is a climax. Well, Ditch is the
Ditch is
stock
the stock
soul, so
soul.
he did
Well,
have it. Okay,
guess he
instead
wasn't
he's
in a
opting
position
for
to
the
combo.
2-turn. The 2-turn here. But
It's also likely that he probably realistically can't end the game if he doesn't have the burn 5 Megamin.
right.
So he's probably looking to just
How many
heal back to 3-0 and
Then maybe next turn set up a Fumio.
yeah, just try and push damage, make Hadsu closer to a relevant range.
He's on 3-1 against Moca combo though. That's kinda yikes.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna
Or
take
swing
refresh
lethal.
and then probably heal back the refresh.
And or swings lethal.
Oh right, I could also ask about the overplays and the cheat. I don't think he double overplayed though. I think he only overplayed once. But I'm not.
I think he went back on the second one.
Yeah, I think he was planning to do it on the second one, then ended up not doing it.
1, 2, 3.
But I do want to ask about that stock on core. Probably it is what Ian said, and he didn't have blue, except for the early play Aqua itself.
Oh no, he definitely didn't have blue. I went back in the recording.
Okay. All right.
Just had to confirm.
Thank you.
SMH, I'm not paying enough attention. Feels bad.
Play this.
So does heal one back?
More on this play.
Slamming door here. Stock soul, if he has it. Okay, maybe not anymore. He's gonna crash.
I think he's crashing every
He's
lane
crashing-
except the middle.
He's crashing to force out the direct attacks on the Mocha, making him swing for 4 instead of 3 possibly. But he can't crash his
Yeah.
Aquas because it's too big.
Front.
Because the Saya's only 10k and oh my god.
Jesus.
Stick? Stick?
Oh, sticks.
Oh no, he should have gone for the finisher. Hatsu was dead. Listen, he was dead. Oh!
Hits a crit.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good.
And front 4, 2.
We spooked
Brandon's not good though. Brandon doesn't feel so good. Brandon does not feel good double triggering there.
Hmm. You can at least swing for 3-3-4 if he decides to double Mocha this turn.
I think double Mocha is Brandon's death here. But we'll
Probably.
see. Does he have the bar?
I don't remember him triggering it.
Brandon's
Not-
praying now that Hatsu doesn't have the bar. But even if he doesn't have the bar, he can heal back pretty easily. Although this is a killable range for Konosuba, definitely. Does clock?
Clocks. Hmm.
Alarm effect not too relevant on that one. Drop searches.
Probably trying to grab.
Maybe into a Mocha. Drops a door. Yeah, just get the Mocha.
Yep, grabbing a Mocha.
So, if Hatsu has the bar, Brandon's in trouble. He can do 3-3-4, right? He could do 3-3-4.
Yeah, 3-3-4.
And that's pretty dangerous for Brandon.
One, two, three.
3, 1, 2.
Can Brandon survive after triggering double stock soul?
This should be a pretty good lethal turn here.
Yeah. Then I can only pray. Even his event counter doesn't help him here because the Mocha combo doesn't cost any
Mocha's-
stock.
Yeah.
So even if he has that, it doesn't do anything for him.
Hits one on the brainstorm.
What's a bar?
At this.
Think he probably has a bar in hand.
Does Hatsu have bar or not? That's the entire question that this game is hinging on. Since he played Mocha, it seems likely he has the bar.
If he slams another Moca, then sure.
Doesn't have to overplay that. Could overplay. Okay. Does it anyways? Okay.
I mean,
Doesn't matter if Brendan's dead.
Cocker is still a 2-soul beater.
Yeah, I would have overplayed the Kokoro.
Technically.
Rather
I
overplay
probably
the
would have,
Kokoro
yeah.
than the
On play
milling.
I think he's setting up his deck state in case he doesn't finish this turn.
Can't play anything else anymore. No more stock. I mean, couldn't play the third Mocha or anything. But double Mocha is already pretty dangerous.
This should be a pretty good lethal. If not, just
Will Brandon DC to stack his deck? Find out in the next episode. Yeah, I think he's out 3. Is he out 3?
I think so. It's either 2 or 3. Can't.
He's out 3 and he needs to cancel 2 swings.
And then for the brainstorm, I also put it here.
Through the Mocha.
Puts
Deck.
both the effect and power there.
Probably the best chance he has is taking the Mocha. Oh, or just canceling this one would be good.
Yeah,
okay.
and he cancels.
Ooh.
Let's just hope he doesn't lose 2 climaxes again.
Okay.
Both clean.
Yep, in the order.
So he has to cancel this swing. This is the easiest swing for him to cancel.
Yeah.
Because he gets to cancel with 2 cards out of his deck. That's really thinking about the ordering on these cards here. Okay, gets rid of the bar. Doesn't want to trigger that.
4-3. 4-4, sorry.
Hits with the Saya. Sorry, hits with the Mocha for 4. Oh,
Hits the 4.
sticks. So
He's
now,
overswing.
most likely.
Oh wait, no, he's hitting for 3.
Mocha, effect.
Yeah, still overswing.
No climax.
Clean.
He has to cancel on, with that third
Cancel
card.
on 3.
It has to be
Cancel
with
on
the
3?
third card.
And I look at my Twitter.
Or Brandon's Australia hunt ends tonight.
Giving the thumbs up as he Brandon dies.
4-3.
Okay.
So this is perfect 3.
Yeah.
Doesn't cancel. And Hadsu takes it.
That's it.
Brandon's adventure trying to slay Australians ends here.
Yeah, good game.
All of Australia was too much for Brandon to overcome.
So with that win, Daniel will be moving on to face Kun
Bro,
in another Konosuba match.
EU cancels don't apply anymore after you do Brexit. Sorry. That's one
Damn.
of the EU benefits you lose. Should have thought about that before leaving. But yeah, you're right. Hatsu advances to play against Kun.
I guess we should hop back in.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, we can hop back in.
It
The
was
game's
so
not going so well
stressful.
for me. I think
Crit-
I like got myself tilted halfway through.
Hello, friendos.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tipping point was when I forgot to declare reverse with this.
Sup, boys?
Volume. Hello, friendos.
Pretty good games by both sides.
Unfortunately, Brandon's Australia hunt ends tonight. Australia surviving.
Like, I don't know how many times I clock draw 2 climax like for the last 2 games, even though I won. It was so stressful.
Yeah, I could see slightly with you resting on your mat at the end there. It's like, oh, this is finally over. I actually did it. That's what it kind of looked like. But you did it in the end.
Yes.
There's some questions we have for you guys, if you guys are up.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, sure.
we are good, yeah.
Wait. Okay, I have to distinguish which ones are meme questions and which ones are not. Hold on. People love asking you meme questions, Hatsu. Seems like there's a lot of Australians in the chat. But are you actually Vince's friend, Hatsu? You're rumored
I
to
am
be-
indeed his Vince friend, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Did he give you his power for this match?
Well, he did told me to get his revenge.
All right. Did you practice with Vince for this tournament or?
I do practice with him, yeah.
Okay. Question for
Mm.
Brandon: can I buy your center marker?
That's mine.
no center marker buying for you.
I have no dupes. Feels bad.
I guess
I'll flex this one to whoever asked that in chat.
that Cheong flex. I
Mhm.
think there were some semi-serious questions for Brandon in chat. Like, are there any sets you're looking forward to, Brandon, in the future?
Any sets that I'm looking forward to in the future?
Yeah.
Or like new boosters?
Yeah.
I guess for English, I need Review and Love Life to come out because those are the only two decks I actually own.
Review?
And,
You have
yeah,
Review?
I have Review, yeah.
Oh my.
I bought a case of Review, bro. Didn't pull an STR though.
Yeah, this guy.
I
going
just
for the STR.
simp for 3D girls on cards, I guess.
Never lucky, Brandon.
Never.
And then there's a question if you do anything special to try and get your double Union, but I think in Konosuba that's a little RNG's whether you get double Union or not. Or do you do anything special to get it, Brandon?
As in like the level 1 combo?
No, the
Yeah. Oh,
Or-
right.
I
or
think
the-
they meant the
Level
back
zero
row.
metal, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's not really much work you have to do. You tend to find it 2 a game anyway, right? Like you're just cheery and chaining this into another one.
Yeah, that's what I thought as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So Brandon, in game 2,
Mm.
I think you decided to go for the finisher there when you could have potentially sandbagged another turn. Is there like a reasoning behind this, or what was going through your mind at that point?
Yeah, I was really like playing with it in my head whether I should have gone for the button 5 or not, but I guess I just Fumied and I wanted to get value out of it before actually having to concede board. I had it as an 11-5 body in the counter, so I was pretty sure I could like let it stick around for another turn anyway.
Mhm.
And it's not like the stock would have done much more for the rest of my hand.
Mhm.
I think I had foreclosure in hand, and all that would have done would be like, say, it went into Mocha and then like stack the climax on the last attack. I could have foreclosured that, and that was like the only other play I had with that stock.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess you didn't have access to another healer. I guess I think you were on 3-1, not 3-0 at that point.
Yeah, you won 3-1 and Hadsu was
Yeah.
on 2-4.
I didn't have another healer.
So if you had drawn stock, so would you have slammed it?
I
Probably,
think
right?
I was one stock short to do the burn 4 and the burn 5, but yeah, I guess it's an option.
All right, you would have maybe been short stock to do both
Yeah,
because you had the
Yeah.
exact amount of stock to do the burn 5.
yeah.
Yeah, and then in game 3, I think the most interesting thing is that you decided to 3-stock your early play Aqua instead of maybe playing a new one, because we did see you get one off of a Resonate.
Yeah. Maybe I was like too safe at that point, but I was like, I'm not sure I'm gonna get another one, and I also had no blue, I think, at the time as well.
Right, we thought that
Oh wait,
was
no,
your
yeah,
reasoning.
no, that's right. Actually, I think I had one in hand, but it was my only blue, so I needed to get another one in a row or something.
Okay, that does make sense, I guess.
Yeah, because you leveled up. Your entire level 1 clock didn't have any blue in it, so we were just wondering
Yeah.
if you were ever gonna
Maybe I should have
hopefully
leveled
get blue.
blue at first, but I can't really remember at that point that well. I guess I figured the only things I could level with like Fumio or something, so I decided against it.
Oh, you did have a Fumio to level. That's kind of a tricky decision then, I guess.
Yeah, it's quite tricky. Yeah, maybe it was a bit
Yeah.
biased because Fumio did so well in game 1, but
Kind of tasting that blood from the
Yeah.
Fumio. And then a question for Hatsu in game 3 as well. There was a situation where you fielded Sayo Bomb, Kasumi, the combo Kasumi.
The Fever
Uh,
Kasumi, yeah.
Yeah, and Brandon's board, I believe, was 2 swimsuit Megamins, and we were wondering why you didn't opt to take out one of the swimsuit Megamins with the Sayo Bomb so you can get the rest.
Yeah, so because there are 2.
Mhm.
Say that I able to bottom deck one of them, and the other one somehow survive by revealing the level 2. That means like suiciding one of them like doesn't get its value fully, because like that means I will have 1 empty slots and I still have 2 characters on board for him to reverse with Union anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So might as well having full board and have less damage possible taken that way. I think it's still better.
Okay. And Brandon was really good at hitting those Mega Min res, but in that turn he actually missed both of them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
So in the end, it was like super nice for you. There.
Yeah, like I try to play around it also by not have to rely on the bomb. Like having to have always decent hand size by the end of the turn is also okay. Like I start with 5 hand before I combo, so that means like if I actually fail and then I still somehow +1 from the top, that's plenty for me.
Okay.
I think at that point as well, I wasn't sure if I should have gone for the swimsuit play because I think with my opening hand, which I like mulled 5 is like 4 level 2+ in the climax, and I drew like 3 more level 2+.
Mhm.
If I remember correctly, when I drop searched, I only had like 4 hits for the coin flip.
I see.
But
Mm.
yeah, maybe I could have like grabbed a Union or something different instead. So maybe that was a misplay.
Hatsu smelled your fear.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the moment you have 2 on board, I was like, I don't have a runner to clock one of them, and I only have 1 answer. I was like, yeah, might as well gamble.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of meme questions in the chat.
Oh,
I guess this one is half a meme, half a non-meme question. Brandon, why are you so angry? Because you, I think in games 1 and 2, you were playing really aggressively with playing stock souls early.
I just kind of drew them, and it's like if I'm not gonna discard them later, and may as well play them now and get an extra stock. It's just gonna become another hand later anyway.
Yeah, it's actually, I mean, it's also a nice play. Also, as your opponent, I can say it's a nice play. It's also frustrating too, because like you always rush at the empty slots, and I have to rely on canceling, which is sometimes, well, it's a first deck, so really not
yeah,
reliable.
we especially saw in game 1 and 2 where slamming a climax just push you straight from 0 to 2 a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Games
So it
1
paid
and 2,
off pretty well.
I kind of felt like I was in control with the swimsuit ticks going off and drawing stock souls and actually having it stick. And I don't. I feel like I want to consider myself unlucky to lose game 2, but yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, for the game 2, my Moca combo attack order was actually perfectly organized for me. Like, yeah.
It do be like that sometimes.
Are you going to ignore our questions? Okay, Brandon, English breakfast tea or Melbourne breakfast?
Wait,
Have
what?
you ever had Melbourne breakfast? I don't know what Melbourne
I don't even know what that
breakfast
is.
Can someone from Australia explain to us what Melbourne breakfast is?
Whoa. Not even
I'm from
I know.
Melbourne and I don't even know what that is.
I'm from Sydney, and Thien is. Aren't you like Perth?
No, I'm in Melbourne.
Oh, you're Melbourne? Oh well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry then. Well, then I
Nah,
guess you
that's
can
fine.
explain.
Where's the
I don't
Melbourne
even-
breakfast? I don't understand. Oh, it is tea. Wait, Melbourne breakfast
it?
is tea?
Oh, English
Okay.
breakfast tea or Melbourne breakfast tea? Is that the question? I was thinking like plates of food.
I guess.
Oh, I don't even like tea.
What?
Whoa.
What? Brandon, you're not real UK, huh?
Yeah,
Thank
apparently
you,
not.
Kay.
Are you actually Australian? Is that why you lost today? Are you just? Is this your applying
The
to
truth has come
Australia,
out.
Australian citizenship or something? He's trying to mix in by fighting all the Australians. In Sydney, it's milk tea and mee goreng. Question mark?
Oh my god.
Question mark?
Well. That is actually not true at all.
Question mark?
Damn, now I want some mee goreng.
I mean, I do like mee goreng. Want to buy mee goreng sponsorship?
I do have 1.5 case. If you want to, I can send it to you.
1.5 case of mee goreng?
Well, just for disclosure, I'm from Indonesia originally, so well, I can bring a lot of cheap Indomie goreng. Yeah.
Big mee goreng fan here. Wait, what is the best Indomie flavor? Is it mee goreng?
Obviously, original, yeah.
Because there's
No
quite
question.
some, I guess.
Sorry?
There's quite some different flavors, I think I saw.
Yeah, there are a lot of difference, yeah. Even my friend, when I tell them there is a soup-based Indomie, they are surprised.
There's a soup-based Indomie?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my. Okay.
Well,
That was nice.
Is that it for questions?
I think so. Going to the closing out, I guess. Unless you have some more questions, Thien, or
I think I'm good here.
Okay.
I think all the serious questions were what I had in mind.
I don't mind some of the meme questions too, but do have to go to the
Yeah.
closing somewhat. Player shoutouts. I see Brandon is ready for the player shoutouts. So you
Wait,
can
which
go
way am I
ahead.
So let's
turning it
start
this
with you.
time?
It was correct. It was correct. Oh, actually,
Mm.
wait. One idiot.
Wait,
One
wait,
idiot. One idiot.
180,
One
180.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like this?
yeah.
Yeah, okay,
we
okay,
got
okay.
it.
Yeah, shout out to the Top Deck Inn, the shop I work at. I guess I didn't say the past couple of times what we actually sell, but we don't sell any singles. We only sell sealed product and like character sleeves and deck boxes and stuff. That were pretty good. Shout out to the same guys as usual for lending me this deck. I can finally send people their cards back.
What a good guy, Brandon.
Sorry for not taking the UK further. Feels bad.
You already betrayed them by saying that you don't like tea, so I think they're gonna abandon you anyways.
Okay. I'm getting kicked out. Feels bad.
I think you're on your own now. Hadsu, do you have any shoutouts you'd like to make for this round?
Yes, shout out to Good Games Chat and Good Games Central, who wishes my locals now. Pretty much I go every weeks. And also thanks for Anthony to be my practice opponent for Konosuba for this build as well. And also thanks for the coaching, Ken and Vince. Do all the best.
Oh,
The Vince shoutout is here. It has arrived.
the
Chat
Vince
must,
triangle is real.
chat must be
Vince,
happy.
It's kind of
Vince even has
mandatory
a
now.
question. He
What
asks
is it?
if you are his friend.
I am.
He did already answer this question earlier. We asked him if
Yeah.
he's Vince's friend.
If he reject the friendship now, then I have to question a lot of things to him next time.
I mean, if you're not Vince's friend, I think Australia's gonna abandon you as well. Maybe you and Brandon can form your own country.
I
afterwards.
think ban is not the end. I think they will try to deport me too.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Damn.
Okay, so I guess we'll move to our shoutouts. I'll shout out NovaTCG as always for your Japanese singles. And guys, look at this sick ad video. Look at this.
Oh,
Do you
no.
want a coin with Ian's face on it video?
Just play it and get it over with.
Yeah. Okay. This is now done. Ian can't hate on me anymore. I played the ad. Is there anything you would like to shout out, Thien?
I guess thanks for letting me come on. Not really used to all this commentating stuff, but it was a pretty good experience, I guess.
Thank you.
Also, shout out to that one friend of mine who reminded me that Fever Kasumi's mill is optional, and that he didn't know about it. So I kept it in mind the entire 3 games.
So the mill's optional, but you do the top check either way, right?
Yeah,
Yes, the mill is optional,
My friend-
but the top. Oh yes.
my friend apparently didn't know that, so it was just at the back of my head the entire time.
Ian, you sent me a broken ad. This is your fault. This ad's broken. It doesn't load further than 6 seconds. Ian, you sent me a broken ad. I am disappointed. I hope chat's not too disappointed. Yeah, I think you did really well on your first time. So thank you.
I can
for
already
coming
see
on.
some improvement, but yeah, thanks for letting me on.
Thank you for coming on. Now Australia can't get mad at me either, because there was Australia on the stream. And
I'll still get mad at you. You almost ruined our chances.
unlucky, dude. Okay, I guess that's it for now. Later tonight there is Ian versus Rias. Oh wait, I should mention what this win means for Hadsu, because I think I mentioned it to Chen, but not on the stream or not. To you
Yeah,
guys,
we
so
did talk about it before we joined.
Yeah,
Should be
so
Kuhn next, right?
yeah, Hadsu's playing Kun in the next round. Do you have any thoughts on that matchup? I think Kun is also playing Konosuba actually. So
Yes, like luckily Ryan was win his match yesterday. Otherwise, I have to play against Konosuba 3 times in a row, including this one. I mean, like overall, it's
all
not
right.
about. Yeah, like overall, my impression about this matchup is like about the Fumio and the closers, and the occasional two-soul trigger that's so annoying, and somehow all sticks in today's. So like,
Yeah. Radna was really good at triggering that today.
I was like, how can you trigger two-soul like at the very perfect moment? Like when I'm like 3 out of like that thick deck too.
Too good for my own good.
Been a good player.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess that's it. Later tonight, as I mentioned, there's Ian against Rias at 8 p.m. CEST. I think that's gonna be a good match, so do come and tune in for that. And I guess that's it for now. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys later.
All right. See ya. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, thanks for the game, man.